Good evening. This is Ken at Tortoise Capital with the daily quiz for February 10th, 2019. This is a follow-up to last Thursday's quiz, which was a framing of Dow DuPont. This was the follow-through on Friday. You should watch these as a pair and see what you can see. All right, so number one, we had at the close of the day on Wednesday, a Z3 pinch. The Bollinger Bands were tightly pinched, and the close was equal to the open, and then there was a big sharp move down, which triggered a hybrid frog entry, and price proceeded to move on down. At 2, I want you to notice a P1 RLCO outside of the river, followed by a little pocket entry in here with a close above the dragon. Price closed above the dragon. Short move up, rolled over. We have a collapsing dragon here at 31. So number 3 is also that, 3 is the collapsing dragon. My apologies. With another leg down. So the size of this leg was the size of that leg. Number 4 was a rollover of the RL10, another P1, a close above the dragon. And if your stop was here and your entry was there, you're really happy. So 4 is that swing low turning point of the day, it turns out to be. Number 5 was a PSAR flip. Number 6 is the actual owl entry, because you have the unambiguous move, P1, RLXD, dragon rolling up, and now finally the 30 rolls up, and so you get an owl entry right here at 6. 7 is a Z3 pinch after this excursion. Now the Bollinger Bands have tightened up to 7, you see the pinch. Number 8, after this leg up, is the next PSAR flip. Number 9, a PSAR flip on the downside after a sideways quiet channel, rolling into 10, another Z3 pinch. 11, a PSAR flip, signaling the downside. Number 12. Is a reversion back to the Bollinger Band mean, and the 10 coming through the 90. 13 is a test of the 270. 14 is a PSAR flip holding support at the VWAP, and 15 is a strong close right into the close of the day. So that's 15. 16 through 24 is the MACD 4 seasons life cycle. So we have a almost looks like a sideways quiet channel above the 0 line, then a break into winter, and notice that move. Spring, this rejects the spring, and that's why this is such a powerful move. Winter again, back into the spring. We have it leaving the Red River here. 21 crossing into the summer here. Nice. Summer into the fall with just a little bit of weakness, and then a rejection of the fall back into summer. Not much more follow through though. 23 is fall rolling into winter. If we had one here, that would be back into summer, and then it ends the day in the summer. So that's 24. Number 25 is just looking at the 0 line, the reference line at 0. 20. That's 24. 25 is the this 25 is the 200 period moving average. 26 is the VWAP all the way through. 27 is the RL270, the long-term fair value. So 28 is a series of 3, and that's the RLFF on this set of waves. Right? So you have the stretch up here, from the 270. It's that orange block. The fail below gives us this move down to the bottom, 28. And then the stretch above, 28. 29 is this series of moves here from the 270 up to the 10 yellow stretch. This one, the strength of this move, it was even greater than that one, so, but I just wanted to show it as a reference point. And then 29 here, it's still at normal, holding steady throughout all of the afternoon. So that's 29. 30, I would count 30 as a collapsing price here at the new low of the day. So when you have this sharp spike down and then a rebound, this creates like a little pocket in here, and this collapse, to me, when it breaks below that real body, that's the place I would love to be able to be short in here. Or in our case, we stayed short with a stop above the above the dragon, but I would like to be able to get here, even with a second position, and certainly by here. So that's 30. 31, we're just looking at the collapsing dragon and collapsing RL10 here at this point when price also crashes below the 270. So this was a rejection of the Bollinger Band mean, didn't even get there. This is a pocket entry anywhere in here. Bang, that's the collapsing dragon entry, 31. This 31 here is the 30 crossing the Bollinger Band mean, so that's the downward trend, and lasts all the way till it gets to here. 31 crossing the 30 crossing the Bollinger Band mean, comes all the way up into here. This is where we should see another number 31 that was supposed to drag this over here. So that's where the 30 crosses the 30 once more to signal the the easy money is over in that move. So that's the other 31. Okay, that's down. So you see that there were two significant moves down, and then a nice reverse move here in DWDP DuPont. So that was a very good trade for us in both directions. And this is on 3 minutes. On the 1 minute, it's even more pronounced, but I wanted to get it all on the chart for you. Okay, so that's the quiz for February 10th.